I'll speak on it when I actually play it, I guess. It got repetitive to me. What game isn't fucking repetitive these days, brother? It is 2025. You're asking for non-repetitive gameplay? Good fucking luck. What game is not repetitive? All right. Yote? That's a lie. That's a lie. What? Even then, I feel like the gameplay loop, was still pretty much same deal. That's bait. I will not be condoning that. Silent Hill F. Okay, that's also bait. That's also bait. all these takes are all bait. I will not be taking this bait. All right, YouTube is up. We are good to go. Good to go. Borderlands? Also bait. Every game has a gameplay loop that's going to get stale and repetitive, like, just the same. It's always going to be like that. Unless a game, like, has a change in, like, foundation or something like that, like, halfway through. Every game is going to be like that. Shockingly, I didn't feel like Death Stranding 2 as repetitive. I wasn't ever at the point where I wanted to get it done. Maybe because the gameplay loop for Death Stranding is just walking. You know what I mean? So it's just walking, but like you walk in different ways. All right, we are good to go. And I have no memory. Why did I do that? Now we're good. I don't remember what happened on Friday. Actually, I do remember what happened on Friday. We gave ourselves the puppet disease, and that's why we're purple now. We have the disease. That's how we got in here. I am under the prediction that the end is going to be, there's going to be one vaccine, and it's either going to be, the choice is either going to be I use it for myself or I use it for my sister. I feel like that's the ending that they're going to go with here. The old guy got pulled to hell. Yeah, I guess he wasn't as big of a character as you were made to believe. Old guy is seemingly dead. The main nun lady did a lot of bad things, which we already knew anyway. The lady that brought her here, we caught up with her. She thought that they were dead. And then she was really sorry about bringing them here. Thankfully, she got axed anyway, though. And then she also so happened to be Gabriel's mother. I think that's about it, I think. Missed out on all of Friday because of work, so I have zero clue what's going on. I think it's kind of more the same. A lot of the stuff that happened on Friday, like, was kind of like a sub-story, I think. Like, it was like, we went to the school and shit like that, and that was kind of its own contained story for the most part about, like, the janitor that worked there who had, like, a freak of a child, and then the child was eating other children and turned into a big pig freak monster. And then we had to put the pig freak monster down, and then we laid the janitor's soul to rest. Pretty much, that was kind of the gist of the school arc there. that was it. Other than that, I don't think there was anything else. I can't look at the other maps that we have. There was the cemetery, too, that we did. But I don't really think... The only thing that really happened in the cemetery was that there were graves for her and her sister, which they just basically are making it seem like we're dead. And that was it. I don't think there was much else. That's pretty much it. So now we're here and we're infected. And I don't remember where to go. I think we're going through where there was a scanner where we had to be infected. I think it was this way. Down here. And I haven't gone in here yet. I don't understand how the pig freak got to the old lady within 30 seconds. Yeah, she wasn't really there during the final fight. Gabriel was. But you know what? It leaves it open. It leaves it open for the DLC. When we go separate ways and we play as Gabriel, then we'll know. Because they'll show us what happened. Miguel, whatever. Miguel, Gabriel. Fuck, Gabriel, Miguel. Who the fuck is Gabriel then? Did I just make up a Gabriel? Did I just... Who's that? Am I making up shit? You tell us. I'm pretty sure there was somebody named Gabriel. Let me double check my notes. Janitor. Nathaniel. Maybe there wasn't a Gabriel. I don't know. There had to be a Gabriel. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, we already did this. I don't remember where exactly I need to go now. I don't have a map of this place. And I don't know if there was supposed to be a map that was given to me at the beginning of this area. I know we turned on the power. But I think this is a dead end now. So maybe we go back further? Watch there be another area after this? I don't know. The bad part when you take a couple days away, then you like the last time I didn't know where the fuck I was going again. So I feel like that's gonna be the same deal here. When we played the first one, I took a weekend off and then I didn't know where the fuck I was going. This is the save. So I'm assuming we go further back now that the power's on. This is not further back. That's the same room. This way. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. This is all off now. This was on before? I remember all this. I remember this, kind of. Shit. Oh no, there's the ladder. I don't want to go up this 15-minute ladder. I don't know if that was correct. Fuck! I don't... Yeah, we have to follow the main nun down into the deeper part of the basement, but I don't know if I did everything that there is to do down there or what. I don't remember what the fuck I was even doing at the time when we last played. Fuck. It doesn't seem like anything's different up here. Despite the fact that the power is on now. Maybe I didn't finish everything down there? Oh my god. You guys are causing anarchy. Wait, what the fuck? What is happening? This is all the way back at the beginning. I did all this. Was there a map up here somewhere? Did I ever? I never got a map. Is there no map? I think I was supposed to stay down there. Unless it's... this? No, we fixed this elevator before. I already did that. I think I fucked up, guys. I don't know where the fuck... I don't know where the fuck to go now. It's gotta still be down in the basement. I don't think there's gonna be any reason that we'd have to go back up the fucking 15-minute elevator. But nothing's really... wait, what the fuck is this? Did I go in here? Did I go in this? Did I use this? I did. This is how I came out the other side. I think. There's no map. Unless there's... I mean, it could be at the beginning and, like, I just didn't grab it. I don't know. For some reason, this area is, like, the only one that doesn't have a map, but... that makes me think that maybe it's, like, not very long of an area. So I think I fucked up and came back up here. I shouldn't have come back up here. I'm lost, a little bit lost, but I have to, like, regain my footing for just this bit of the end. Fuck. I hate this elevator. Honestly, don't remember any of this. It's a pretty short segment, it seems. Or, well, we've only been here for a little... We came back through the church, and then the head nun had our sister captured and all that, and she was like, evil, meet me down in the catacombs. And that was that. And then we had to do Jesus puzzle, and now we're down here. That was pretty much it. I'm gonna assume maybe in that other doorway. Or maybe I didn't turn on the power all the way. This is This is where we got infected over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We don't have to do anything else to that. There's gotta be something on the other side of the fucking disease door. This is save room. Run around the generator 3 times. They could do me like that. Maybe in here? Elevator passage. This has to be it. Aha! Yes! God damn it. We needed to go down to B2 probably. B2 or B3. Probably B2 and B3. The Black Phoenix experiment. Black Phoenix experiment has demonstrated significant progress. After obtaining a DNA sample from the Nautilus egg, the team was astonished to discover that the genetic material has remained completely intact despite the passage of time. This DNA was successfully used to inseminate an ovum, resulting in its immediate transformation into a amorphous mass that began to grow in an accelerated rate. The mass has started to take on form, developing tentacles and what can only be described as a face. Due to its rapid growth, relocation to a larger space was deemed necessary before it fully occupied the current laboratory. During transit, it was noted that the entity's tentacles had developed a remarkable strength in an alarming short period of time. 3 team members were fatally crushed by its tentacles, despite the highly durable anti-radiation suits they were wearing. Okay, so they artificially inseminated an egg with a demon spawn. And now demon spawn is tentacle monster. What is that? Random book on the ground. The place beyond. We must stop playing God. The entity exhibited vital signs since the start of the experiment, but nothing that suggested the level of consciousness. We believe that the eyes within the what? Viscerocranium have remained closed since the insemination, until that incident. I was reading a news article about the disappearance of some young ladies at sea when I heard a scream coming from the laboratory. I hesitated for a moment, but I finally moved towards the source of the scream. The experiment had its eyes open, inhuman pupils fixed on Dr. Martina, causing her such intense pain that she was writhing on the ground, holding her head in her hands. I was frozen in astonishment when, for a mere fraction of a second, my eyes met those of the creature. It felt as if a knife being plunged from my eyes to the back of my skull. What that thing showed me is something I cannot describe. A place beyond time and space. Oh, somewhere so desolate that suffering takes on a meaning beyond our comprehension. Dr. Martina and 2 other scientists who were exposed to the test subject's gaze have taken their own lives. They were found dead in their cabins. The team feared the same for me, though I was only taken for a fraction of a second. I'm being administered sedatives and am under constant monitoring. I have not been able to sleep for days. Every time I close my eyes, I see the place again. Okay, cool. Sounds like that demon is evil. Oh God, what is all this now? There's a down and there's an up. Maybe we come back. Evil demons are the worst demons. This demon makes people not want to live just by looking at them. How are we ever going to fight such a demon? Oh, Button? Access card. I feel like there's gonna be a big boy over here that we're gonna have to beat up. We cut out our other eye. That's true, then she wouldn't see him. Oh no, there's a fucking back to the past thing. Why the fuck? Random ass projector here. Wait. Confession. Did we already... Did I already do this one? Did I already use this one? Oh, it won't let me use it anyway. Must be a different tape that we have to use here. Elevator's already on this floor. Isn't this going to take us down to... Oh. Oh, it's going to take us down to basement 3. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? That's a fetus! There's a bunch of them. Oh my god. What is making that fucking schlop sound? Ew, what the fuck? Syringe, empty. That's gotta be for the vaccine. Oh! Oh! Chill, chill, chill! Oh my god, why? Sorry, he's dead. What the fuck? Guess the syringe is pretty important. Watch one of these big guys on the side come out too. I knew it! I knew it! Ow! Jesus! I'll use the fucking hand cannon, don't make me. Bitch. Damn, he actually went down like a bitch. He's one hand cannon and a ah! Jesus, how important is this fucking syringe? Captain, thank you for the raid. And Soup, thank you for the raid earlier as well. Hey. Hello, hello. I'll go up. What's this? What's this? What's this? Ew! Oh, that's the thing! It's got the face! That's the monster. The extractor is not yet installed. The thing from the notes. What an abomination! Is it alive? The system is ready. Whoa. What the fuck was that? We're going to extract. It's the final boss. I think the final boss is gonna be the nun after she mutates. Yeah, this thing might be dead now. Or it might be dying here soon. Why are we doing this? Syringe 1 and syringe 2. Oh, maybe we'll be able to get 2. That's it? Wait, what? There's a second syringe in there, though. Why can't we get the second one? If that's the vaccine. Here. Just gonna leave it, I guess. We already did that. I guess we go down to the 3rd floor and see what's down there. I don't know. Basement 3. Incinerator. Whoa. She doesn't have anything to say about that. Can't comment on that. Giant fucking squid monster. Nothing over here either. Laboratory access card. That goes back up to the 2nd floor. Hey! Nope, I'm not fucking with those things. No, I'm good. Those things are fucking tanks. I don't like fighting those guys. Wait, does this go back? We should probably go back to the 2nd floor first and then use the key card. Opinion on cold pizza? That's not even abnormal to like cold pizza, man. What? Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 Laboratory. Whoa. Any notes or anything like that we can use? Maybe we make the vaccine ourselves. Looks like the capsule was used recently. The final fragment. Final fragment remains lost. We must find it as soon as possible. Time is running out. We must lure it to us with a soul so tormented. that's the name of the game. Tormented soul. That's the name of the game. That the fragment can sense it from far away. It will take refuge in its body and feed on its pain. I have discovered the perfect bait. Juan, the night guard at the processing plant, loves his daughter more than anything else in this world. It is a pure and powerful love, unlike anything I've seen before. If I can transform his love into pain and guilt, the fragment will come to us. That's why she asked him to sacrifice his daughter. My God. Got an achievement for that. There's the tape for the laboratory. Now we have to go back and... Where the fuck was the tape player at? Was that on this floor? Is there anything on that? No? It might have been through here. I don't think it was on the third floor. Yeah, it was in here. Time to go back to the past again. Let's see what they were cooking in the laboratory. Oh my God, it's a freak. Whoa, chat! Don't look at that. That was us. Oh my God. Where's the guy that said about the boobies, bro? He fucking jinxed it. Baking stupid cakes. Today is Caroline's birthday. I made her a cake. Well, I attempted to make her a cake. Baking was never my specialty. It's far more difficult to put together a birthday cake with lab instructions and lightheadedness brought on by work in a confined metal suit day in, day out. It's been 7 years since I began the mission Lucia gave me. Talking to Caroline always brings me relief. Even if she cannot respond, what was I thinking? I should be focused on fulfilling my secret mandate, not baking stupid cakes for test subjects. I think she was macking a little bit. This guy clipped. That's fucking weird. What the hell? Why are you... Why are you clipping video game titties, bro? What the fuck? It was my reaction. I'm sure it was my reaction. I'm sure. There's nothing else. Oh, God. I think I might have to interact with it again, so you guys need to, like, calm your tits, okay? Don't look. I'm telling you ahead of time. I have to use the antidote, I think, on myself. Oh, God. Oh, God, bro. She went cross-eyed. What? What? What just happened? What? What the fuck was that? I guess that's it. Now what? Oh, that was the antidote, so now we're fine. I guess that won't come into play later then. Damn, I thought that we would have to use that. Wait, then how did she have her eye though? Because I noted that she went cross-eyed, but like, she had both of her eyes. It was before the incident. Before even the first game? Unless it was the sister, question mark? No, but the notes mentioned her, so I don't know. Oh! Oh my God. Motherfucker. Fucking bitch. Oh my God, there's another one blocking the fucking... Come on! Get out of my fucking way! I'm going through there. I'm cured now. I wonder if I could have come down here without the cure then, I guess. I didn't have to cure myself. But maybe I did, though. I don't know how that would work. Damn right I killed that Big Daddy. We're in the depths now. Oh, this might be it. What is this? This is the ancient temple. The fuck? Is that gas or is that water? What the hell is that? Is a save room in here, maybe? Save tent? This is it, guys. They're loading me up. This might be the big finale. I'm pretty loaded on big gun ammo though, so Head nun ain't gonna know what the fuck hit her when I fucking pull out the hand cannon. For Gabriel, guys. I'm gonna do this for Gabriel. You think I can break these boxes? Nope. Spooky music is starting. This temple is way more elaborate than the one in the first one. What the hell? Cutscene.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected with your puppet virus. Your mind control tricks won't work on me.
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement? That's all thanks to you, my child. Remember the 4 entities you killed. Pighead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel that held a fragment of the soul of our Lord Nautilus. Only you could have made that journey to the other side and broken open those vessels, Caroline.
We're the bad guy?
You played your part perfectly. And now my plan is almost complete. Those soul fragments are reunited here within the seed of Nautilus. And his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Haven't you seen the effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring to the rest of the world?
Nobody.
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken steps to harness his infinite power. Now come, join your sister. I need you and Anna both to activate the mechanism that will awaken our Lord. You are the heirs of the blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You can't make me.
You're trying my patience, young lady. Do as I say, or I'll make your sister open her throat from ear to ear.
Stop! Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her.
Just step up to the pedestal and place your hand on the touchstone. You have been a loyal handmaiden to the cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find Nautilus ungrateful in the bright future you bring to pass.
This is madness. What makes you think you can harness this demon?
The puppet
Madness.
virus has been injected into the seed and is already assimilating with his essence. I shall hold the reins of his will just as firmly as I do Anna's.
Do you ever listen to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
Hush now, child. Now it's your turn. Place your hand upon the touchstone.
Just do it. I want to see what happens.
Do it now.
Yeah, just do it.
You'll regret this.
Demon! Whoa, that's a demon.
Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal slumber. I am your loyal emissary, mighty one, who freed you from your unjust.
He's gonna kill her.
Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike down this blasphemer!
Yeah, I figured that.
That was a mistake, demon. I'll send you straight back to the other side.
That's crazy. She talking to that demon like that, yeah? Whoa! Ah! I don't know what I should be shooting at. Am I shooting at... Okay. Am I shooting at all the arms? Am I... Oh. Oh, come on. There's a fucking gimmick! Of course there's a gimmick. So we dodge, 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 dodge. Whoa. Oh, fuck. That one's dead already. Damn, this thing is one shot. Oh no! That wasn't too fair. What the fuck, bro? It fucking hit me twice. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge that fast? Kill the beast! Kill it! Oh, kill it! Wait, what? Duct tape! What the fuck are you supposed to do with it? Fucking rip it open with this. Oh, that actually worked. Now, chainsaw it! Ah! I'm surprised that actually worked, kind of. Oh god, but then we have to go through all this again. Oh boy. Oh my god! Holy! Oh shit, am I out of hand cannon already? Oh boy. Bro, I used so much. Wait, I was... we got the crossbow. Ah! 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 Wow! Jesus! Ow. Oh my lord, what is going on with this? What am I shooting at? No, shoot at the fucking arm, you dipshit! Where the fuck am I shooting down? Holy shit. It's actually gonna fuck me out of all of the ammo that I saved up after so long. Ah! Oh my god. Damn, the chainsaw must have been really weak, because I think I got it with the fucking crossbow. Damn, she sent that demon back to hell.
Go back to the abyss, hellspawn.
Whoa!
And give my regards to Lucia.
Not the abyss. Hell! Uh-oh. Self-destruct sequence has been activated. They're not gonna make it. They're both gonna die here. Now what? They're just locked in there and that's the end. Laboratory. We can go back to the past. Only one can go into the chamber. I'm assuming that's your sister. It is her sister. Oh my god! Damn, she died there. I wasn't wearing that outfit, but I mean, whatever. Her hair! I don't know what the hair would do. That's so you know that it was her. No! Oh no. That was the bad ending. What would I have done different in terms of getting the good ending? What did what the fuck? We have to go back and see.
Entre el agua y bajo tierra te busqué.
You have to save Gabriel.
En el eco de tu voz, mi sombra dejé tras el gris andén.
I hope it's not because I cured the virus. I thought that would be the worst ending because then the nun would be able to control us.
Caminé sin rumbo ni razón y deslumbré tu risa entre.
Okay, well we gotta see the alternative ending now real quick. I unlocked a shirt? A C? Damn, I did worse in the second game than I did in the first. Oh my god. It's probably because of all the saves that I probably saved too many times. Think you have to YouTube it? You sure there's nothing else there's not really anything? Let me see. There's nothing I can do to like real quick change the ending. The first one I could just go through and it was just one choice. If I can quick do it. Yeah, I didn't use the duct tape. It says there's two endings, so we got one of them, so how do I get the other one? YouTube the other endings? If it's a quick and easy thing, then I just do it, but I don't know if it depends, I guess, on what I would need to do. You had to do it before getting to the final area. You sure I can't go back to it? Oh, it actually is the duct tape. It actually is the duct tape. Literally, that's all it is getting the duct tape. I feel like we can still go back and do it, though. I don't feel like there's, like, a point of no return where, like, you can't go back, though. Even from down here, like, I'm pretty sure. Let me just try. $15 hours? Yeah, that was the entire game, was 15 hours. It's pretty, I mean, they estimated 20 hours. The devs did. So, I mean, we shaved off like 5 according to their estimation, but yeah, it's pretty meaty. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. All around, to be honest. I think since we did everything else, we only have to go back and do the duct tape thing. And then everything else should be fine. All you do is duct tape, and then we just come back and end it, and then that's it. Yeah, I'm doing the good ending now. It's back at the school. So it's just a bit of walking. But we don't have to do anything objective-wise because we already went back in and grabbed the duct tape, so I don't have to do any of that. I just have to get to the location and come all the way back. How many elevators? Like 5. We have to go outside of the... We have to go outside of here, back along the main road. It's this way, I think. The video I watched made it seem like you can't go back after going to the final area. Maybe they were mistaken. Unless there's... I don't think. I mean... Once you go up the big... Unless the head nun lady, Lucia, locks the church? But if she didn't lock the church, then I don't see why we couldn't go back out. This is letting us go through all this again. Is that going to be possible with cured and all? The door with the disease or whatever doesn't close. It just stays open so you can freely walk right past. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. I don't want to spoil the ending unless this isn't possible. I mean, the bad ending there was kind of jank anyway, to be honest. When we got put in one of those chambers earlier, the dude broke us out, and she was like as if she was drowning. But now, like, she uses the same chamber to save her sister, and she somehow knows how to use all this scientific equipment and shit to save her. And then she dies anyway, and she somehow still her hair's still intact. Sister will still die because they're trapped down there. No, I think if we save the dude, then maybe he'll come to our rescue. And you know, he's a big muscular man. He can carry her out faster, and then we'll be able to somehow make it in time. Yeah, I mean, we're back outside. Seems like we're fine. We have to go all the way to the school, and then we have to go to the girls' restroom. And then I'm assuming we use the mirror. And then there's like a mannequin that's broken, and I guess that's to represent him. We can just, like, skip through to the school here. Although, I think there's enemies that were all over the place over here. Thoughts on the game so far? I'm interested. Is it worth playing? Absolutely, yeah, 100%. I would say I probably had more enjoyment from this game. Both the first one and this one, honestly, overall. I'd say both of them are worth playing. Especially over some of the more recent titles that have come out. If you like this style game, if you like tank controls, if you're okay with tank controls, old school Resident Evil, survival horror, stuff like this. Better than F? Yes, better than F. Better, absolutely better than F. All of the puzzles are pretty unique. Like all the puzzles, I mean, there's a couple of them that tripped me up. They're pretty difficult. A lot of them definitely make you think. I think we just ran past this way initially. I was just like, fuck this. Is it up that way? It's through this way. Okay, it is second floor right here. We need to go. I don't know if there's like a faster way to do this. We could just... not really, I guess. Not really. They didn't even make it seem like this dude was gonna die. Like, they didn't even make it seem like he was in... I mean, he was in bad shape or whatever, but he was just like, just leave me alone. I'll handle this. Oh, fuck's sake. I forgot about that. Can we just do the elevator, maybe? And, like... I'm gonna just try to change the power on the elevator and see if that'll... work. Did I go the right way? I feel like a lot of people would naturally get the bad ending unless they use a guide. The first one is kind of obscure like that too. Like, I feel like, I mean, you didn't have to go out of the way like crazy to get... You needed the antidote in the first one to get the good ending. Walk around the table 3 times obscure? No, you just needed to, like... There were rooms that were kind of, like, super optional that you didn't really need to fuck with, that you would get an antidote, and then you had to, like, keep the antidote on you till the very end. Okay, it should be here. And then it was... Why is she still crying? I thought I fucking... I thought I set that girl's spirit free. What the fuck? Now we have to find, dipshit. I don't remember where he's at. Say. says director's office. How the fuck am I supposed to know where the director's office is? I don't have the fucking access to the map right now. Assuming it's up here. I think they were in here. Because he was sitting with her. There he is. It's a fucking dead body here. Wow, that's crazy. This is what we needed to do with the duct tape. Tremendous. Just like that, now we get the good ending. That's it. That's all we needed to do. Yep, that's it. Now we gotta go. Now we go back and we finish it and see how it changes. Yeah, now we have another 10 minutes of travel. We gotta go all the way back to the underground and do all that shit. I'll save it again, though, when we get there, just in case. Just in case. Now he stops bleeding in the real world. Yeah, it's kind of the gimmick of how they did stuff. She goes back in time and fucks with stuff, and then it changes stuff in the real world. Current day. That's how we adopted her sister in the first place, in the first one. She went back to the past and took her whole ass sister from the past into the future. And that's why she was really young. And it was a bit strange. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think she'd be allowed to do that. I feel like Time Police would be on her ass for that. But she did it. That would mean this timeline has two of her sister, because her sister died in the first one as well. Wait, where the fuck? Oops, I should have went to floor 1, not basement. So it's just her from her past as her sister? No, it's her sister from the past as her sister. But now they fast forwarded. They put Caroline in one of those test tubes and then, I guess, I don't know, sped things up. It was like 10 years later or something like that. So that way her sister would be the same age as her. So she got paused in time. I don't know, bro. So that way they would both be even again. Ah! 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 Fuck! Get the fuck off me. What? Just go watch it back, man. Just go watch it back. You gotta watch it all to make... It'll make sense. You gotta watch it all. And then it won't make sense, sorry, but, you know, in the context of it, you'll at least know what happened. Can't wait for Tormented Souls 3, where Caroline gets sent to 2020, has to find her sister COVID vaccine. Oh my god. I hope there is a third one, honestly. Or at least I hope there's like a spin-off DLC or something like that. We got a super chat. We got a super chat. Who did it? Prabdeep, thank you for the $6.99. Says bring back Trime Mountain Survival Goat. No. However, we will show that probably on the 24/7 stream. Oh man, we got a hell of a walk back. And we have to go back underground, back through the elevators, back through all that bullshit again. Gotta take the long ass elevator down again too. All right. One day. Time for the good ending. We still have to do the final boss again, though, too. But it should go a little faster this time. I won't use the chainsaw. Hopefully. Walking, 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 walking. What if we got all the way back here to the fucking... to the needing the virus thing, and then the door was closed, and then we were fucked. Oh, wait, this is a dead end. Wrong way. I guess we don't need to go back in there anyway. It's this way. Game does have quite a bit of dead air. It only has dead air now because we actually completed everything, so we're backtracking to fucking do this goddamn side objective just to get the true ending. Now watch the true ending be shit too. That'll be fun. Oh wait, I'll just save so I don't have... God, could you imagine if I fucking had to do all this again? I would not. Okay, we'll save this one in the second slot. I got one save with the good ending and one save with the bad ending. So when the DLC comes out, then I'll be able to decide which one I want to continue. Oi! What if both endings are bad? Then I guess I get to pick. I mean, I don't know. I guess we could pick the one where she dies, and then we just play as the sister, I guess. But then she's still locked in there anyway, so I don't really understand, like, how that's gonna work. Skip. Bro. Oh my god, I'm dead! I fucking died! I got wombo comboed to death! Okay. I lied when I said that I guess it would take... I mean, it would take a short amount of time. What the fuck? How the fuck did I get wombo comboed that bad? That's the third ending. Yeah, that's the third ending. What the fuck? No, I don't need to do the duct tape again. I saved it, thankfully. That's why I saved it, in case of anything. I saved it before having that happen. That would be terrible. Oh! I thought I could be safe there. I wonder if I could use it. I want to see how strong the chainsaw is against these things. I thought I found some cheese there too. There might be a spot like... Woo! Might be a spot that's close that I can hit. Oh, never mind. Nope. Holy shit, the chainsaw is dog shit. What the fuck? This thing sucks. Motherfucker. Bro. Let's see how much damage the hand cannon will do, like, initially here. Take that! Ow. Ow. Oh my god, I actually didn't fucking kill it that time. Are you kidding me? We fucked it up. Oh! Bro, what? He misses me like 18 times and then now he's fucking destroying me. Oh my god. It's fine. I'll use the hand cannon for the last one. Alright, well, let's see how it changes.
Go back to the Abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Whoa!
Caroline,
What?
you're alive?
He's just
How's my
here?
sister?
She's still out, but I think she's coming around. She was murmuring your name.
Let's get out of here. That's the containment door. If it closes, we'll be trapped on here forever.
She had a fucking extra set of free hands so she was able to... Whoa, so that's why... She couldn't make it to that fucking piece of wood in time. That's how it changed. Now we all got out. Amazing.
Oh, thank God you're awake. How do you feel? Caroline? What happened to you? You look like you got hit by a truck. I don't even care. Now I know you're okay. I know I've made some mistakes.
Oh!
But I'll never stop trying if I think you need help. Will you ever be able to forgive me? Hey, you came back for me. I knew you would. Of course I forgive you. Now can we just get out of Villa Hess, please? Because this was not the bougie little health spa you made it out to be. Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Fucking like 16 years later. Let's start walking.
This is Miguel.
Gabriel.
He helped us survive this nightmare.
Hey.
He's cute. Do you think? I don't know. But don't let him catch on. He already thinks he's Mr. Smooth. Are you up for walking, Miguel? We're gonna follow the tracks.
A stroll through the countryside in the company of two beautiful women? Well, how could I possibly say no?
See? What did I tell you?
His mom just died. His
So,
mom
Miguel.
just died.
Where did you two kids meet?
Well, there was a couple of times when your sister was about to die, and I was able to step in and bring a cooler head to the situation.
Cooler head? He almost shot me the first time we met.
Well, that's not exactly my fault. The way she was walking, I thought she was one of them.
If you'd been frozen for 14 years, you'd be walking like that too.
Jeez, I would love a 14-year sleep.
Sheesh. I only asked how you two met.
Whoa. Cinema. That's the good ending. That's it. Happy ending. Nothing after. Wow. Wow. Is it a different song for the end now? They went all out for the good ending.
Disguise of my sorrow keeps me safe from your love. Despite of tomorrow, I will not open my heart.
Why is this one in English? This is the good ending. That's why. I'm gonna have to skip because I don't know if I'll get hit with a copyright for this. I might have fucked myself here. Is there anything afterwards? No, after the credits. I still get a C anyway. I probably got a deeper C because I have one extra save. But we got the good ending this time. Nothing after the credits. There's got to be something to allude to like another sequel though. No? Damn. I guess it's just good ending. That's it. Good ending or bad ending, I guess. To be continued, maybe? I don't... Question mark? Maybe DLC one day? Maybe new game? Another new game? That'd be nice. I don't know. Damn. Good game, though. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed both of those back to back. The first one and the second one. That was pretty good. Even though the first one was like 4 or 5 years kind of dated, you know? I mean, it still had some pretty original puzzles and stuff, just like the second one. I still think the combat was still a little jank in the second one, even though they did a lot of like revisions for it. But overall, I'd say like it was pretty fucking good for like an old school Resident Evil type game like that. I actually really enjoyed both of those. That was pretty good. Maybe a decade dated, but hey, creative enough with their puzzles. I mean, the storyline, I feel like the storyline was always going to be... I mean, I think for it to follow that type of formula with the old school Resident Evils, it's going to be cheesy. It's going to be like a cheesy story. I'm not looking for like, you know, AAA masterpiece of some kind of narrative or whatever. It's a pretty like, it's just trying to resurrect a demon through the twins. It's pretty fucking basic, but I thought it was really good though. Definitely a good time. Now, I don't know what to do now. I don't know if we should play some Zelda for a couple hours or what I should do. I don't really want to start anything new randomly. So I think maybe we do a little bit of Zelda, or we could do Horror Hat, maybe, if you want. We could vote on it, I guess, between the two. If we do Horror Hat today, though, then we probably wouldn't do it on Wednesday. It's either we do Horror Hat on Wednesday after the Dispatch episodes, potentially, or we just do it now and then we like flip it around or whatever. So I guess either way, I'll let you guys vote on it. YouTube, on your guys' side of things, I'm gonna stop the VOD just so that way the ending of Tormented Souls is isolated, and then we'll start back up depending on whatever gets decided here, I guess. So we'll be right back. We'll be right back in like 10-15 or so, hopefully. That was only like an hour, I think.